Yeah, we got another one. Put your hands up, wave them side to side if you a freaking nasty freak. I don't see you out there. Put your hands up if you watching this. If you listening to this, put your hands up, wave them side to side. Let's go for a nasty ride. Buck naked nasty. I'm a nasty freak. You know I'm buck naked nasty. I'm a nasty freak. Buck naked nasty. I'm a dirty old freak. You know I'm buck naked nasty. Come on, yeah. No, I'm butt naked nasty. Smack my booty with some mayo, girl. Just lay me down and get me sweaty and rub all on my nips. You know I'm nasty. And girl, I need that shit. I need you to punch me right in the face. Cause I'm dirty nasty. I'm dirty nasty. Yeah, come on. Cause I'm a buck naked nasty. Dirty nasty freak. Girl, no, I'm buck naked nasty. You know I'm nasty, girl. I'm buck naked nasty. Dirty nasty freak. Yeah, girl, yeah, you know what's up. You can smack my butt like mayo and stuff. I don't even freaking care. You could do it over the underwear. Even on Sundays after saying prayers, we can just get it poppin'. I don't need nothing, cause I ain't stopping. I don't even care if I'm sleeping either or have a 105 fucking fever. I'm buck naked and nasty. Yeah, I need it every damn day. Don't you motherfucking gas me and tell me that you ain't fucking freaky, girl, because you're buck naked nasty. Yeah, I saw you in the club last night getting buck naked nasty. Yeah, you dirty freak, come on, you buck naked nasty. But you shake them taters, them butt naked nasty. Booty going up and down, oh, you're buck naked nasty, yeah. Baby girl looking nasty, you buck naked nasty. Oh. Yeah, I need me a buck nasty freak every single day of the week. Caught me last night going up and down under the sheets. Cause I was beating my meat, cause I'm a buck nasty freak. Yeah, damn, you right. I'm like, yeah, I'ma do it like every night. If we ain't having sex, then I don't feel right. Because I'm buck nasty freak. You're a nasty bitch, cause I'm a buck nasty freak. You know I like that shit. Yeah, girl, buck nasty freak. Punch me in my face if you like. I'm buck nasty freak. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm a freak. Welcome back to the Lopsided Podcast. I'm your host, Danny Lopriore. I'm a buck nasty freak. Is it buck naked or is it butt naked? I don't know now. What was I saying? I don't know. Speaking of butt naked nasty, I don't have a shirt on under this. Is that psycho shit? It might be. I feel like it's more beneficial for women to go commando because they have thongs and it's just up their butt all day. Like, I couldn't imagine that. And girls are always like, oh, like, after a while you don't feel it. And I was like, let me tell you something. Anything comes within an inch of my ain, I feel it. So if I have a big thing of cotton just strangling my butthole, no thanks, dude. Looks like somebody cut a donut in half. So as you guys know, I wear an Oura ring. I accidentally threw it out in our big garbage. So at 3 o'clock in the morning, I had to go out in the garbage and fetch it all out of the garbage. So once I got to the bottom of the garbage, I got it out. That's the thing about Florida, you know? Like, I don't know who's homeless and who's homed. Is it unhomed? Is homeless still PC? Unhoused? Unhomed? I think that's the right, you know? Come on. We could keep homeless, right? We could keep homeless, right? We could keep homeless. Like, unhoused person? Like, come on, dude. Unapartmented? Like, what's the new word for the homies? Homies! You can call homeless homies. Homelies. Let's call them homelies. Homelies because they're homeless and they're our homies. Homelies. Yeah, dude. So, like, I don't know. This guy could have been a homely of mine that I just didn't really know. But I was going through the garbage, and he was like, he was like asking me if I was, like, new to the homelies. And you guys know I have a horrible track record with homeless. It just never goes right. They either spit on me or attack me or, like, call me names. I had a homeless guy call me fat once. And I was just like, yeah, it's because I have a house and you don't. That's why. If you had a house, you'd be fat too, bitch. But yeah, so this homely came up to me and was like, oh, like, you new to the streets? I was like, no, dude, I live here. And he like kind of wouldn't believe me that I live there. He's like, yeah, okay. He's like, you know, you got to start with the blue ones. The blue ones have money in them. And I was like, what? He's like, yeah, there's money in them. So now I'm like, damn, dude, I've infiltrated this homeless, like, you know, I was like the Donnie Brasco of homeless people. So I was like, yeah, what do you mean, though? Because, like, I want to find money. Who doesn't want to find monies? He's like, yeah, because, like, you can recycle the cans and stuff. I was like, oh, yeah, of course, dude. I thought you were about to fucking tell me some amazing homeless secret. Indiana Homes over here. I thought you came up with, like, this amazing, like, homeless quest we're going to go on. And I was, like, the little kid, the little Asian kid, and you could be, like, you know, Dr. Holmes, Indiana Homes. I feel like homeless people just go on the best adventures. Is that fucked up? I don't really want to sound fucked up, but, like, I feel like they go on great adventures because their lives are full of madness. Like, every day is an adventure. Yeah, so I'm talking to this guy, and he, like, keeps, like, not believing that I'm, like, not homeless. So it's kind of, like, starting to piss me off a little. So I got a little angry at him, and I was like, yo, bro, if you do me a favor, I was like, can you just, like, leave me alone? I'm trying to find something, and, like, I'm kind of getting nervous when you standing behind me. And he was like, why are you nervous? Because I was like, bro, I don't know who you are, and I'm fucking in the garbage, dude. This is not a good time for me. I don't need you guys coming up to me, asking me questions. I'm already down bad. I'm already trying to find an Oura ring in the trash. You see a fat guy finding a fitness device at 2 o'clock in the morning? Just leave me alone, dude. Yeah, dude, this homely was just, like, all up in my shit. I just wanted to be like, skaka! Return to wherever you call home. But, yeah, I don't know. I feel like I have an anger problem. I feel like it's something I've always had, but, like, I've never really looked into it. So I'm going to take, like, a quick little quiz to see if I have anger issues. Okay, you guys ready? So it's 20 questions in 3 minutes. This is from Psychology Today. This is an anger management test. Everyone experiences occasional bouts of frustration, anger, and even rage. First of all, the word rage is so, like, well-placed. Like, rage. Like, that's such a great fucking word for, like, what it is. The scale is from strongly disagree to strongly agree, okay? I can't help getting into arguments. It's not that I can't help getting into arguments. I just like, I like them. I want to see if I still have it in me. For example, like, if I hear two people talking about something, I never met them before, and I have a part of that conversation where I feel like I could win and also join the conversation, I'm going to do it. I don't care if I've never met you in my life. I've got to be in this conversation. And it might start an argument. Would it, like, an argument for, like, fighting? No, but I'm just saying. I'm going to say strongly agree. No, I'm going to go 4. 4 out of 5. If someone teases me or makes a joke about me, I lose my temper. Yes and no. Because for me, if someone makes fun of me, I have to immediately respond and hurt every part of your soul that exists. I need to make your body hurt with words. I need to have your body not working the same after we just got finished having an argument. So that one I'm going to say strongly agree. Even when my anger is aroused, I stay calm. I didn't know that your anger can make you aroused. I didn't know that you could be... I don't think I've ever got so upset. I was like, I have to jizz. I'm so angry. If I don't jizz right now, I'm going to lose it. So I would say even when my anger is aroused, I stay calm. I don't think I stay calm either. I don't jizz, though. So 4 out of 5 on the side of strongly agree. I have become so mad that I have broken things. Yeah, I have done that. Oh, my God, dude. What's wrong with me? I might be a sick freak. I think I'm losing my nuts. Because, listen, I have broke things. Have I done it recently? Yes. But listen to this. So I couldn't beat one boss in Ghost of Yote, right? So if anyone's out there, you have a PS5, get Ghost of Yote. Game's fire as fuck. Free plugs! Free plug. Awesome game. Whole bunch of fun. But there's this one guy that you fight on the mountain. I don't want to spoil it, but he's hard as fuck. And I kept trying to beat him, and I got within, like, one blow of hitting him and killing him. And he hit me before I struck him. How do I explain this? It lit a rage in me so red and orange and just white hot that I decided that my controller should cease to exist. So I slammed this controller into the ground, causing it to evaporate like warm water on a sidewalk that's been under the sun for hours. When my rage boils over, it's almost like if you took the angriest honey badger and shoved a firecracker in its butthole. That happens to me sometimes, where rage overtakes my bodily functions, where I lose my mind. Again, I don't jizz, but other things happen. I either cry, or I smash, or I bash, or I crush, or I dissipate things into the ground. Anyway, I strongly agree. 5, I am an even-tempered person. I would like to believe so. It's just when I get mad, it's hard for me to come down, you know? I believe that I'm even-tempered. There is a good side of me. There is. Sometimes. I think I'm even-tempered. I'm going to put it right in the middle, though. I'm not going to say strongly disagree or strongly agree. I'm just going to put it in the middle. I have a question. Anyone out there just trying to get out of the house, find something to do? Why don't you go see that favorite band of yours? Or go see your favorite sports team play? And that's why I'm so excited about this week's sponsor, SeatGeek. Yes, as you guys know, I'm a big fan of SeatGeek. I use it for all my ticketing needs. With over 30 million downloads, it makes SeatGeek the #1 ticketing app to go to. And let me tell you something. I love using SeatGeek because they have an amazing rating system of 1 through 10. 1 being the worst, 10 being the best in terms of what kind of deal you're getting. So if you see red, stop dead in your tracks. You see green, get mean and tap and get that amazing deal from SeatGeek, okay? And everyone's like, oh, cool, that sounds good for you, Danny. You get to use SeatGeek, but what about us? Hold your horses. I have something for you. Get those plans out of the group chat this fall and use code Lopsided10, that's LOPSIDED10, for 10% off your SeatGeek tickets. That's 10% off tickets with promo code Lopsided10. Make sure you click the link in the description to download the app and have the code automatically added to your account so you can use it later. SeatGeek, the best. Go get those tickets, get out of the house, go see somebody perform besides me. You know, when my tickets come out, you better come and see me too, all right? And then we'll see, you know, we'll go see the Heat beat the Knicks, which I did, and I used SeatGeek for it, and it hurt my feelings, okay? But listen, enough about me. SeatGeek. Download the app, use the code Lopsided10, get that 10% off your first purchase. Love you guys. Back to the show. Shout out to SeatGeek. When I feel angry, I take time to think before I react. I'm going to strongly disagree with that. Who would go out of their way to think before reacting? I got to get mine off before you get off. I cannot let you attack me without attacking first. If that makes sense, I need to win. So, disagree. I could definitely think more before I act. If I bought a new product and realized it didn't work, I would be furious. Yeah, I would. Show me somebody who wouldn't. After you just drove out of your way to go buy this thing, you're excited about it, you bought it, you put it in your car, you're looking at it in the rearview mirror, you're looking at it, and by the time you get home to set it up, you crack it open out of the box, right? You crack it open out of the box, and then you go to set it up and it doesn't work? You expecting to be like, oh man, sorry. No, I'm going to lose my fucking mind. I'm going to destroy things. Anything in my path, I'm going to eviscerate it. That's not how things should work. When you buy them, they should work. They shouldn't not work. They should work because it's new and I just bought it. So yeah, sorry, I'm going to lose my fucking mind. I can communicate how I'm feeling without being aggressive. I'm going to say I am 4 out of 5 on the strongly agree side. I feel like I can explain myself. It's just if you don't understand what I'm saying, after I explain myself, now I'm going to lose my shit because I just went out of my way to communicate with you how I'm feeling without being aggressive, and you're not responding well to it, so now I'm becoming aggressive because I already tried that, and you're not listening to me, so now I have to get angry. Now I have to really buckle down and lose my mind. Some people don't respond to non-aggression, so now I have to get aggression, and I don't want to get aggression. Who wants to be aggression? But sometimes to get my point across, especially after I went out of my goddamn motherfucking way to not be aggressive, now I'm fucking mad. I think everybody agrees. I'm trying to talk to you here. When people annoy me, I tell them what I think of them. In the middle, because sometimes it's not worth it. Like if you make fun of me and I just see you as like a disgusting pig, freak, animal, disgusting, I feel like you know that about yourself already, so like I don't have to give that to you. Like I don't want to be the guy that goes overboard. I want to respect the rules a little bit because it's already unfair because you're a disgusting pig freak. If I feel disrespected, even if it's unintentional, I get really mad. Yes, and I get this from my dad. Disrespecting, like people have gone to prison for getting disrespected. I'm not saying it's right. What I'm saying is that it has happened. Hey, why'd you shoot that guy? Because you called me stupid. Like that's happened before. I'm not going to kill somebody because they disrespected me, but I'm going to get mad about it. I'm going to get fucking pissed. I'm getting fucking pissed right now just thinking about anybody disrespecting me, to be honest. I'm able to prevent my anger from turning into aggression. I'm going to say 4 out of 5 because I'm naturally not an aggressive person. That's not in my DNA. You know, I'd rather destroy you verbally than physically. I want something that's going to be last longer than a black eye. You know, I want your heart to break and melt into your feet. You know what also pisses me off too? Listen to this. Why do one of my nostrils sound like a fucking bird at 6 o'clock in the morning? It drives me fucking nuts. I hate that. I'm over here and my fucking nose is playing the pan flute while I'm trying to go to sleep. Now I can't unhear it. Listen. Anyone who's listening to that, if that's the first part of the podcast you're listening to, you're like, oh, this guy is dying. He just had a stroke. I can never exploit someone out of anger. My conscience would punish me. I don't think I'm smart enough. I'm more of a Hulk smash kind of guy. You know what I mean? You know, like I'm not going to, I can't think that far ahead when I'm angry. Strongly disagree. My conscience would punish me. Ew. Ooh. My conscience would punish me. God, I hate my nose. Shut up. No, shut up. Shut the fuck up. Sorry. I tend to harbor grudges, and thinking about them makes me mad. Strongly agree. I don't care what anybody says. If you've wronged me, I am so grudgy, dude. If you have wronged me, you are dead to me. That's simple and plain. That's one of the amazing things about human beings is our pettiness. The ability to be so petty. The smallest of things cross me. And I won't say anything. I'll take it. I'll take it so good. But I'll hold that grudge. Oh, I'll hold that grudge for a long, long time. That grudge would be so strong. It would be like the walls of a military fortress. You'll never penny me. Never penny me again. I calm down faster than most people. 2, strongly disagree side. It takes me a while. Guys, I'm Italian and Puerto Rican and God knows what else. I am nuts. You know how hard it is to get my brain to just not be to be a brain? I have to wake up in the morning and immediately calm down. Calm down, take it easy. So I would say for me, my brain, you know, I struggle with my brain just to function normally. As you could tell how hard it was for me to form that sentence. I can identify triggers that make me angry and take steps to avoid them. This is new for me. I'm going to say in the middle because I've been trying to do it. Trying to do it real nicely. So I could say I can identify triggers a lot better now than I used to. So, and that's good because the smallest things used to trigger me. The sun wasn't up. I would lose my mind. So my dog does this thing, right? So I have 2 dogs, right? One of them pees and then the other one pees on the other one. And it fucking pisses me off. But what am I going to do? Am I going to punch the dog in the face? No, I'm not going to do that. It's one of those things that I can't understand why he's doing it. And since I can't understand it, it drives me nuts. It's a trigger for me. Like I almost want to take this dog and launch him into the fucking gravitational pull of another planet. But I can't. In those moments, I'm trying to just realize that I can't get mad in those moments. Take steps and strides in a positive direction and just figure out a compromise. So now I put the other one on the leash while the other one doesn't need to be on a leash, and then I separate their pee. Do I really want to do that every day? No. But do I really want to, think about throwing my dog in front of a train? No, either. You guys know what I'm talking about. They're animals. They're our friends. 17, I'm angrier than I'm willing to admit. I'll strongly disagree. I'll let people know I'm a fucking angry guy. But I'm not angry at the world. I'm just angry. I don't know. I feel like maybe I'm just angry at myself sometimes. Oh, no, I'm going to cry. I think I get angry at my ability to process feelings. Ugh, damn, fuck. I think I just have a hard time being not angry with myself, so it causes me to be angry at other things in the world. Projecting. Yay! Given enough provocation, I may hit another person. Yes, but I have to be really provoked. You got to provoke me, dude. You got to put me in a position where I feel like my safety is gone. I'm not going out there looking to just punch people in the head. Like, who does that? That's real anger. That's real props. But if I get pushed into a situation where I have to fear for my life, I'm gonna strike first and ask questions later. Strike first. Ask questions later. I'm going to make that 4 out of 5, not 5 out of 5. My friends have commented that I can't control my anger. Not really. I feel like I've never been in a situation really where my friends were like, damn, dude, you need to chill the fuck out. Very rare. Very rare. Very rare, like super rare that that's ever happened. 2 out of 5 on the strongly disagree side. If someone continues arguing about a topic they know little about, I feel irritated, but let it go. Strongly agree. Again, it goes back to what I was saying. Like, if you're like a pig person and like you don't really have much going for you, I might just let you have that reality. I might let you just live in that and enjoy that. I want you to enjoy that. And I might not strike because your life is already so bad. I think I'm talking to myself right now. No. Disassociating. If someone continues arguing about a topic they know little about, I get irritated by it, but I let it go. I might bring it up at like at a party one time about how stupid you are. All right, score the test. Let's see. Could do better. So I got a 61 out of 100. So 0 to 16 is excellent anger management. We knew we weren't going to end up there. 17 to 36 is good anger management. 37 to 63 is could do better. And then 64 to 83 struggles with anger, and 84 to 100 is no anger management. So, yeah, I guess I'm in the middle of the pack. To be honest with you, I thought I was a fucking maniac taking that test. I think that test took it easy on me, to be honest, because I think that test wanted to give me that grade so I wouldn't lose my fucking mind. You know what? How about this? For New Year's Eve, I'm going to give up being angry. How's that? That's going to be my 2026 New Year's resolution. And I'll bring it up when we go through resolutions closer to the new year. But yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take better care of my anger issues and just everything. We'll see when we get there. Probably not. But you know how it is. Speaking of anger, so I went to this place that I usually go for breakfast all the time. I'm not going to say where because I might still go to breakfast there. But I went in there one time. One time I went in there and had a big breakfast. Like I had pancakes, bacon, sausage, ham, hash browns. I was really hungry. Was it gross? Yeah, it was gross. I had a big breakfast, right? So the other day I go in there and the guy who's the owner, who I kind of know, he's like, oh, what's up, big breakfast? He's like a Ukrainian guy, I think. And he was like, oh, big breakfast. And I was like, what? He was like, you big breakfast. That's my name for you. Big breakfast. That's what I call you. I was like, okay. So like I had a regular, normal, I just had a bagel. He was like, oh, it's not the big breakfast. This guy called me a fat piece of shit for no reason, pretty much. Called me big breakfast. I'm not going back because this guy figured out a way to call me fat without calling me fat. And is there a language barrier? Maybe. Probably. But he's like this Ukrainian guy and he was really nice. And I thought that we were getting close. And then he calls me big breakfast. I can't go back somewhere. I can't walk into a fucking establishment and they go, oh, there's big breakfast. I'm not doing that. That shit pissed me off. I can't pay you to say that I'm fat. I'm not doing it. I've done that before in the past. I'm not doing it again. All right, guys. Well, that's it for this week's show. Thank you for going on this anger journey with me. I hope that at one point we could all be more calm and all be able to control our anger more. But don't ever cross me. If you do cross me, I swear to God, I'll come out of your TV or your phone, and I'll strangle you to within an inch of your life, and then remind you how close you were to death. All right, so hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. We're almost at 10K. That's cool. I like that. Just hit 20K on TikTok. So I'm happy. Yes, you guys are the best. I love you guys. Thank you so much. And, keep being a dirty little nasty freak. I will see you guys next week. Peace. We are out of here.